Hello, everyone, and welcome to Whose Game Is It Anyway? The D&D campaign where everything is made up and the consistency does not matter. Tonight, our game is sponsored by Pants. That's right, Pants. Now with 4 legs for your feline companions. That's right, once again, Pants. Coming to a bottom near you. All right, so last time on Whose Game Is It Anyway? Our players found themselves in a world off the grid where parts of dead MMOs find themselves and where missing packets end up. They are NPCs from various fantasy-themed games who are assigned the task of exploring a new chunk of land that has appeared. Their goals are to establish a forward base location for the tower defense guys to set up camp, to make first contact with any living creatures on the land and identify if they are hostile, to take note of any useful resources that can be captured. Our player characters are Schnickums, the gnome wizard with social dependency problems; Arvire, the dragonborn pirate bonk from Dragons of the Caribbean; Steve, the male human that is nothing special, with split masterality disorder; Zisnore, an expert at sleeping on his feet, who died in a tragic unavoidable forest fire; Rossetti, the gnome that came out of the wall. The group get to know each other over basket weaving on the ship to the new land, except for Arvire, who stayed up top ship. Arvire got burned. When the airship gets over the new land, it drops the PCs through a hatch. Except for Arvire, who jumps willingly. No fall damage. No one gets crushed by the supply drop. Steve and Schnickums get covered in glue when they insult the captain. Schnickums' extremely buff and invisible servant cleans them both. Sisnori sleeps while standing. The tent gets set up. Everyone gets an achievement. Steve can't sit. Arvire becomes a lumberjack. Schnickums' reputation with Arvire goes down, and he calmly panics. Schnickum casts friends and tries to magically improve his reputation with Arvire. After 1 minute, the spell ends and Arvire becomes hostile, taking his frustration out on the baskets that were weaved on the ship. Steve starts to explore the forest. Sisnore goes to look for bugs. Schnickums accidentally starts a forest fire intentionally. Sisnore dies. We all cry. Steve finds safety in the doorway to the Sanctum of Merciless Death. The players regroup in the Sanctum of Merciless Death and meet Rossetti. And that is our recap.
Rossetti. Who is Rossetti?
That would be Kyrell's character. Post-game, post-session, we changed his name from Rarden or whatever it was to Rossetti.
Oh, got it. That's cool. How do you spell that?
Looks like he spells it Ressettea.
Oh, gotcha. It's right there. Yep, I see it. Cool.
All right. So, shortly after Rossetti pops out of the wall, everything freezes for a moment. And then the map randomly changes. As if, updated in a hotfix. As soon as the world comes back to reality, all the torches that had been lighting the walls have gone out. It's very dark. You hear the scream, the just soul-draining, blood-stopping scream of a woman echoing through the dungeon. As you look around, you notice that Arvire has disappeared entirely. No trace of him to be found whatsoever. And your gnome wizard friend his eyes have glazed over and he seems to be looking inward. As the eyes in his head start to roll back to the back of his head. As you watch within mere seconds, he starts to just spasm about and randomly starts casting his cantrips, starting many bonfires about the place. I need you guys to roll dexterity saving throws.
I'm gonna die. Oh. 21.
Okay.
And mine is 17.
All right. So as he's spasming about, casting bonfire everywhere, you do manage. Both of you manage to jump out of the way as he starts one right at your feet. The hallway and anything flammable in it is now engulfed in flames, and quickly, just like the like moss and vines and stuff that cover the hallways go up in flames and just travel along real quick, and as they burn, causing the stairway to the door that you came through to collapse. And killing your companion.
Which companion?
The wizard. Schnickum.
Oh,
Schnickums. Schnickums is now deceased. The two of you have no way to retreat and only can go forward. What are you going to do?
I stand there for a minute as I'm just like letting this all sink in that my party that I knew just got completely wiped out, and there's this new gnome that just popped through the wall.
Indeed a gnome.
And as I'm standing there trying to process, I'm like, I turn and look at Rossetti. Hey, what just happened?
Where did they? Your friends?
Yeah, did you do this? I mean, as soon as you popped through the wall, everything just changed. They're all dead. Did you do this?
I don't know.
You don't know?
No.
Who are you?
Amber City. You, well, now we both don't have anyone, eh?
Where did you come from?
The floor, wall, ceiling.
But I mean, before that.
Oh,
Did you teleport here?
I don't know how I got here, but I was told to go find my companion. But
who's your companion?
frick, what was his name?
Cisnore.
Yes.
Oh, I think I remember looking at my map earlier and saw Cisnore had died. So he's gone too. So I don't know that you have a companion to find anymore. But
didn't know anything about the world.
I guess when you came through the floor wall thingy, whatever happened with that process, you I don't know. I mean, it looks very suspicious. It all happened right when you appeared, so looks like you blocked our exit too. So I guess the only way out is through?
I suppose so. Alrighty then.
I guess, yeah. So, anyway, my name's Steve.
Mine is Rossetti.
Nice to meet you. Yeah. I'm a cleric. but kind of also a warlock. It's confusing. Just roll with it. It's fine. But yeah, my name is Steven McStevenson. You can just call me Steve.
Yeah, it's good to meet you, Steve.
Yeah. So
Real quick,
So-
DM, can we see our stats?
Huh?
Like, can we see like our strength or dexterity and stuff?
They're on your character sheet.
But like, does our characters know?
Oh,
see each other's stuff.
got it. I mean, you can, but it's considered extremely rude.
Gotcha.
And like, it's like you could lick some stranger on the street, but yeah.
So like, Rossetti is he knows he's a barbarian that has 6 strength, and that's bad.
Yeah, I mean, you can see your own stats. Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
He knows he's a weak barbarian.
Yep. He's a smart one though. Makes up for it, I guess.
Or something. Yeah. Cool. Well, so switching back to character. So Rossetti, you look like you're a pretty tough barbarian there. You want to lead the way, and I'll follow behind you. If something happens, don't worry. I can heal you.
But don't be too what's the word? Frick. Don't be too confident in me. I'm not strong.
That's okay.
Okay. Well,
I'm
you'll
not the
heal me.
smartest guy anyway.
Oh, I'm smart, so.
Well, that's good. Yeah. So then maybe you should really go first. Then
Oh, okay.
I'll just follow.
And he hops out the wall and starts waddling down the hallway. It's
Which
still
way?
dark, right? Oh, which way? I don't know.
What
Which
way
way
is
can I go?
possible? What do we see?
You have the map ahead of you. Map there.
I see.
I see. Whose game is it anyway?
Oh, right. It helps when I actually put you on the.
On that level.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, I forgot I added the little loading page.
Okay, we can see this full map, yeah?
Yeah, you've got full map data. It updated with the hot patch. You guys can move your characters.
Do we have like fog of war or anything?
No.
So if we open the map, our player opens the map, or I mean our character. This is what they see.
Yep.
Cool. All right. So I pull up them in the map. Let's see here. Looks like there's some stairs over there. But
Yeah.
I'm kind of curious to see if there's something. Do you see that room just down from us a little bit? A little tiny square room.
Oh, yeah. I
Yeah,
see
maybe
that.
there's some treasure in there or something we can find. Something to help. Should we head that way?
Sure, sounds good to me.
All right, I'll follow you.
Alrighty. And should I progress slowly, DM, or just straight there? Corners?
Just tell me which way you're going, how you're moving, and I can move you along if you want.
Just down this pathway
Okay.
and just kind of walking.
So as you travel, you notice that the bonfires he lit did a real number on the different foliage that was there. There's just burnt husks of plants along the walls here. Just going along. When you get here and you turn the corner, ahead of you, you see a shadow zip across the end of the hallway, going from right to left.
Oh,
Oh, what's that? What's up?
I don't. It's something just really went down to where we were wanting to go. It was
Oh,
too
really?
fast for me to see it, but I saw the shadow.
Okay.
Should we just still go there, anyways? Do you think?
I mean, yeah, why not? I mean, sure.
Okay. We'll just keep on going, I suppose.
All right. So you move to here. You see that to your right, which will bring you over here, there appears to be a closed portcullis down at the end of that hallway. And to your other direction, the direction that the shadow went, you don't see anything but the end of the hall.
So, real quick, what is this thing?
Portcullis?
Like the iron gate that closes in front of a castle.
Yeah.
Where you can like see through it.
Like those.
Gotcha. Okay.
It usually comes down from the ceiling and closes down over the
Gotcha.
entryway. Yep. So you can
Alright.
see through it, but it's blocking the path.
DM, can we see door icons on the map in game?
Yeah.
Okay. Hmm. Down the hallway, I see that there is a gate that we cannot pass through, it seems. And it is the same doorway to where we were trying to go.
Well, let's head down to that. I pull open my map and I see that portcullis blocking that room. Maybe we can go down and figure out how to break through.
Sounds good to me. We can scout it out if we aren't able to get in anyways.
Yeah.
We'll just keep on going then.
All right. So you guys managed to get to here without any problems. Still no sign of whatever the shadow was. And after about a minute, you managed to make it to, again, a closed portcullis. However, upon closer inspection, this one is stylized wood that's been designed to look like metal.
That easy to spot?
Upon closer inspection, yes. I'm assuming you went and you looked,
Yeah.
with your eyes.
I look with my nose, actually.
Oh, I
It's
see.
nose
Well, in
vision
that case,
trait.
you have no idea. It just, I don't know. It just smells like the whole dungeon. The whole place just smells, like merciless death.
I see that it's wood. Hey, Rossetti, what weapons do you have on you?
I've got a great axe, some hand axes, got a javelin, and
Maybe take out your hand axes and give this wood a crack. Like this doorway is just wood. Probably chop through it pretty simply with your hand axes.
I can try that. And, pulls out his hand axes and he raises both of them above his head and he brings them down with all his might.
All right. Go ahead and roll your attack rolls.
Attack rolls. Is that it?
Was he doing damage or the hit?
To hit.
To hit.
To see if you can hit it, line up your attack well enough to actually do damage to the thing.
That's just D20 plus proficiency, right?
Plus your modifier. Either strength or dexterity. For thrown weapons, for melee attacks, it's strength.
You can also,
10.
yeah. I was going to say, if on the actions tab, it should list your weapon if it's equipped.
Oh, I use Opera, so I don't have the cross thing. Doesn't bring it over.
Okay, but still on your.
On
He's saying
D&D
on your
Beyond?
On your character sheet
Oh,
itself, it shows you what to add.
Oh, plus
There's
0.
there's like a button.
Yeah,
that
I
you
got
can
a
click.
10. Okay.
There you go.
The other one was a 6. Ugh.
Okay, the 10, it manages to make a little bit of a purchase. Go ahead and roll your damage. The 6 just kind of ineffectually bounces off.
1.
All right, you take a little sliver of wood off.
And I'm just sitting there watching this. I'm like, okay. My hands on my chin, just kind of observing this situation. Maybe not do your hand axes. Maybe try your great axe. That might have more impact.
Okay, good idea. Good idea. He dislodges the. I guess he doesn't have to
It wasn't
dislodge
even
them.
lodged.
Yeah, it's not in there. Just puts them away and pulls out his great axe and he swings it. And 19 on hits.
All right, yeah, that hits.
And it hits for -1 damage.
What? What?
You you managed to put the sliver back. You hit it so well that you repair the damage you had done.
He stares at his axe and then at himself and he asks himself, "Am I fix it, Felix?"
I just stare with my jaw open. All right. Look, Rossetti, here, step aside. Let me try and crack at it.
Okay. You try.
So I step up to the doorway. I'm going to reach into my bag. I've got a torch.
Bruh.
I'm gonna light a torch and just hold the flame up against the wood in the door.
That's what I've learned
Okay.
today. Fire fixes everything.
All right. It takes it a couple seconds before it actually catches, but it does start to burn.
And as it catches, I put my torch away, back in my bag,
Okay.
and wait.
Hey, Rossetti, what's your AC?
10.
So as you guys are watching this happen, and you're watching this burn down, something grabs you from behind.
Is this like a grapple or am I gonna get like dragged?
Let's see here. Oh no, that's not a grapple. Okay, something hits you from behind.
Oh.
You take 10 necrotic damage, and your strength score is reduced by 1.
Bro, no. I'm down to 5. So is that okay? Real quick.
That reduction that will last until you take a rest.
Yikes. Okay. How to input this? For like necrotic damage, electric damage, fire damage, is that just the type of damage?
Yeah, that's
Or do I
just type of damage. So you'll just, unless you have a resistance to it, you're just going to take a -10.
Got none. Rip. Okay. And then for -1 is strength, like click.
How do we handle that? That's a good question. There we go. You click on the 6.
Yes.
And then there's a spot for other modifier.
The modifier.
And you're just going to make that a -1.
-1. There we go. No! I have a -3 now! No! Oh, no!
And now I need everyone to roll initiative.
Frick! I'm dying.
Let's see here. Where's the initiative? Turn
Oh.
order.
17.
19.
Okay.
I got a 17.
All right, add turn. That is a 19 for you.
I
That's
guess
the same person.
same person. After getting hit, Rossetti will grunt and he's human. There's something behind us. It hurts so much.
What?
And I don't actually have a proper token for what's attacking you, so sorry.
It's a shadow. Oh,
Actually, it is.
I turn and
now it is.
can I look past him? I mean, he's a gnome, and I'm
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
so I can look
yeah.
over his head.
Tiny.
And what do I see? Just
You
shadowy
see
figure.
a literal shadow in the shape of a person standing behind him. And I will just use...
Note to self: don't give DM ideas for enemies.
I was already planning it. You guys
Okay,
left me alone for too long.
Oh, wagon.
All right.
It's one of the tokens I already have for enemies.
The wagon. Nice. The shadow
Oh.
wagon. It's a shadow
Oh.
person. His name's Wagon.
Yep, sure. Let's go with
create
that.
his lore.
All right. So is it? So I'm first.
Hang on.
Or
Wagon
what's
goes
the-
first, does 10 more damage. I'm dead.
Okay, there we go. Yep, you're first.
All
Oh,
right.
thank goodness.
All right. I'm going to let's see. I only get to do one action. Okay, fine. I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on my new friend here.
All right, go ahead.
Which, oh man. Oh, so that heals you for 8 hit points.
Holy crap, that's insane.
Almost offsets the damage you took.
It almost does.
Yeah.
And
I can
I
take
think-
another hit.
I think that's the only action I can take.
Yeah,
Sound right, DM?
Yeah.
I mean, I could move, but I mean,
you really can't move anywhere though. You've got a
I
burning
know.
portcullis on one side and your small
Yeah,
friend in
yeah.
front of you.
so I've healed him and say, all right, go get him, barbarian.
All right, your turn there, Rossetti.
Okay, real quick. Is this shadow thing, is it like kind of like physical, like it's like standing in front of us, or is it more like on a wall kind of thing?
It's like physical in front of you.
Gotcha. Okay. I take the gray text I have in my hands.
There's a picture if you want a visual.
Ah, okay. That's cool. I like it. I take my great axe and I swing it over my head at the thing, and never mind, I rolled a dirty one.
All right. So natural one on your attack roll.
It was a 2, but I have a -1.
Oh, dirty one. Got it.
Yeah, dirty one.
Got it. All right. Yeah. So you pull your two-handed axe up above your head to go in for a swing, and as you go at it, it just like poofs. It just like melts into the darkness there, and you have no idea where it is. So your swing just finds no purchase on anything. In fact, you're kind of confused about what just happened, and then as soon as you put your axe back down to try and figure out where it was, it pops back up out of the darkness.
Human, it can dodge.
And now it's its turn, which it's going to just straight up make another attack against you, Mr. Gnome.
No.
That's a 7 to hit, which misses.
Oh, thank goodness.
And that's its turn.
Man, combat. Let's go.
Back to the top of the round.
Awesome. All right. I'm going to. Oh, what's this one?
Oh, I guess it should be descriptive with it. It lashes out at you, but thinks you're taller than it remembered, and just its claw just whiffs above your head. Sorry, I needed to get in the practice of being descriptive.
Do I know what kind of creature this is?
You can roll for it.
Will that count as an action?
No, I'll give that to you as a free action.
All right.
Should I
What do I
also
roll?
then?
Let's have you roll Arcana. You can too if you want.
19.
Or okay, Steven, you don't have a clue. Rossetti, you remember hearing at the tavern a drunken mage talking about a place where he had been where shadows came to life and attacked people. And you are confident that this is the same creature.
I see. Do I know any weaknesses or how it died, or was he too drunk for that?
Sorry, repeat the question?
Do I know like any weaknesses of it? Like fire,
Lightning.
anything but
You
melee?
you would need to actually have known more about it.
Gotcha.
Unfortunately, as a barbarian and not of a magic orient, you don't know a lot more than just you remember hearing a wizard talk about it.
Wizard was too drunk. Sad face.
Hey, Rossetti, do you know what this thing is?
Heard of it, but
What did you hear about it? Do you know what it's called or anything?
do I?
You just remember it being called Shadow.
I heard about it from a drunken wizard, and he just called it a shadow. That's it. Then he passed out. So yeah,
Alrighty.
I've got nothing, man.
The shadow, huh? All right. Well, I guess I'm gonna
Cast fireball.
cast Eldritch Blast,
All right,
which I'm guessing I can do right over Rossetti's head.
for sure.
Oh, we're the perfect companionship.
Right?
If I actually
Well,
had
kind
strength.
of. My tank isn't much of a tank. He's like a fluffy sofa or recliner. I don't know. To
We
be
just-
determined. Okay.
Heal forever until they miss, and then you can attack. It's perfect.
Well, but
and then I'll
yeah.
heal them.
Alrighty.
Um,
So let's see here. Eldritch Blast. Here we go. To the shadow.
All right, go ahead and roll your attack.
Are you kidding me?
so I remember why I have
9.
dice. I'm pretty sure I rolled 2 nat 1s with
My dice was teetering on 13, and then at the last second it was like
dainty
flip. 9.
All right, so as you gather the magic energy to cast your Eldritch Blast, you go to throw it, and then it looks like it's going to hit, and then it just moves in a way that a human wouldn't be able to move. where like its shoulders just like move out of the way while the rest of it's still stationary, and you just miss.
Oh shoot. Okay. Well, that didn't work. Maybe you can hit it. Do you have anything magical? Like, do you have a magic axe or anything?
Nope.
No.
I have a pickaxe.
Well, this is great. I mean, I guess you could try with your pickaxe.
He's going to completely ignore you with that, and he is going to rage,
Okay.
and then just swing his great axe again.
Alrighty.
7.
Yeah, that misses. So you start to rage, and you're just like, and with both hands, you just swing, and you're just so into your rage that you just are way off target, and you just hit the wall. But hey, at least you're foaming at the mouth now.
Sweet.
I see you're all bark, no bite. Oh, this is gonna end so well.
The Shadow's turns now here, and he's going to once again slash out with his claws. That's a 13 to hit.
Oof. That hits.
All right, so that's 6 necrotic damage, cut in half because you're raging. I think you, right? Do you resist necrotic?
Resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, slashing.
Okay, then no, you do not. You take the full necrotic damage.
I was 6, right?
Yep, that's
Okay.
a 6, and that's another -1 to your strength score.
Oh my goodness.
Oh man.
Oh.
Or is it? I forgot to roll for it. Sorry, that's a -4, an additional -4 to your strength score.
So I'm -5?
Do you still have a positive? Like, is your strength score above 0?
I'm at 1 strength.
Okay.
-5
I'm at -1,
modifier.
so I mean,
Just so you guys know, if at any point during the game your stats hit 0, you die.
Goodness.
oh
So you're-
really?
Yep.
Is that a normal D&D thing?
Yep.
Wow.
So if you have a score of 0 or less in any of your stats, your character just straight out dies.
Should have put my 15 in the strength. What was I doing?
Wanting to make a new character, apparently.
It seemed like so much fun when we had so many party members, and now we don't
Yes.
have anyone.
And for the record, what you're fighting has a challenge rating of half. So
I don't even know what that means.
that means that you two should be able to take this thing no problem, honestly.
No!
If you know challenge rating actually meant anything, which as you're experiencing it doesn't.
Oh my
Doesn't mean
goodness.
squat. All right, so that's his turn. It's back to the top of the round.
All right. Well, I'm.
And you can, at this point, I will say that you can see that his muscles have atrophied.
I look down. Rossetti, you okay there?
How does rage like make you lose your mind?
No, you're just angry.
Okay.
You're just angry.
Does it look like I'm okay? I'm in so much pain. I feel so drained.
DM, quick question.
Yep.
If his strength goes to 0, is it like dead, or does it go into the normal like death saving throws kind of a thing?
It's dead.
Ooh.
Oh, so that's worse than hit points going to 0.
Yep.
Oh man, I do not think I have anything. Okay.
This is yikes. I can only attack with a great axe because otherwise all I'm rolling is just a 1d6 minus 5.
I mean, even with your great axe, it's probably still a -5, right?
Yeah, but it's 1d12.
Yeah.
It's better. Ish.
Reading through my spells here. What do I do?
I miss my druid. He had spells.
I guess
All I have is rage.
I could Eldritch Blast him again, or I could try to. I don't know. That one's not gonna do anything. Okay, Eldritch Blast. See if I can. I'm gonna, anchor my feet more and like squint at him as I cast Eldritch Blast at his middle of the torso area of this shadowy thing, and I roll a 11 to hit.
Okay. You just barely graze him. Go ahead and roll your damage. He didn't quite get out of the way. He tried to do that same maneuver as last time, but you were a little more prepared for it this time. And so, as you started to move,
This helped.
you were able to like shift the beam a little bit, and you managed to get him. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Eight.
All right. You blast a big old chunk of the shadow away, and he motions and moves in a way that, if it was a person, they'd be screaming in agony. But since he's a shadow, there's no sound that accompanies it. But the body movement is still there. Go ahead and
Hopefully that did something.
Your turn there, Rossetti.
Dylan rage. He swings his axe.
All right.
Hoping. Opium is big. Oh my goodness! I got a nat 1. So I'd say
you are really just messed up from this whole fight. You are barely hanging in there. You swing with all your might, but your grip, in your weakened state, you're unable to actually hang on to your weapon, and it just goes flying off to the end of the hall, and you just hear it clatter to the floor.
That's my
DM,
third nat 1 tonight.
Would he be able to, for like a movement action, like occupy the same area as me, like back up, so I could maybe switch places with him?
Only if it says so in his thing.
I have a war gong.
Like that would be like a racial thing. Saying it would specifically say that he'd have a feature for it. I don't think gnomes have it. I think halflings do, but
you are small.
Like there are specific features that allow you to do stuff like that. I don't think he has them.
Okay, that's
with that.
fine.
It is the shadow's turn, and still writhing in agony, he disengages and takes off, and zips around the corner, and you lose sight of where he goes.
So since it's the end of the turn, does that mean that my rage is now over because I didn't hit, and I also didn't take damage?
At this point, maybe. Did you not? Yeah, I guess so.
Can I like hop over or like run past?
You want to pursue
Rosati just to that corner right in front of me and just look and see if I can see the shadow like.
Okay. Let's see here. How far away did it actually get?
I have a walking speed of 30.
Same.
The answer, like you're just going over to the corner.
Yeah, like here.
Yeah, you don't see him.
All right. I come back. I'm guessing combat over.
Yeah, combat's over at this
Alrighty.
point. And
Man, that was crazy. Are you okay there?
and the gate
you're looking a little,
continues to burn, by the way.
What was that?
The gate is
yeah.
still burning down. Because that whole combat was only like 20 seconds.
Yeah. I
I look down. Hey Rossetti, you doing okay? You're looking kind of feeble or something.
think it drained my strength. It did. I don't feel as strong as I used to be.
Hmm.
So how long does necrotic last for?
So necrotic damage is just a damage type. This effect lasts until you take a rest, short or long.
Oh, snap. Oh.
All right. How close? What? I look at the wooden portcullis. How's it looking at this point?
It looks like it's about to completely just fall apart. It's very structurally unsound.
All right. I've got a. Hold on. I've got a. I have a shield.
Okay.
Can I like body slam the door with my shield to see if I can if the fire's weakened it enough that I can break through it?
You could certainly try.
I want to try.
All right, go ahead and roll me just an athletics check.
Okay, if I didn't do the shield, what would I roll to hit it with my quarterstaff?
Just an attack roll.
Well, neither of those are good options. So, well, actually, hold on. The attack roll. Actually, no, I have, I think, a better chance. The reason why is my athletics is a -1.
I will say that if you give yourself a running start with the shield up, I will let you, this time around at least, I'll let you add a +2 modifier to it.
+2 to whatever the result is.
Yeah.
What kind of running
Alright.
start could you get, though?
I'm going to give that a shot with the shield. I'm going to take a running start. Take a running start and slam into the door, which gives me that +2, so 6.
All right. So you back up all the way to the wall, and you get yourself as much of a running start as you can, shield up, and you barrel into it. And as you hit it, you for a second there, you think it's not going to give, but then it does, and you're able to just burst through to the other side.
All right. Okay. Man, maybe I should be the barbarian. All right. I look around the room. What do I see?
So in this room, it's just kind of an empty room, with the exception of a new friend.
Oh, man.
And this guy's just kind of looking over at you, wondering what the heck you're doing.
Hey, we're just trying to find our way out of here. What are you doing in here?
And in a voice that I can't reproduce, but I'm going to do my best. Does that even come over to the mic?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've been here for a millennium, imprisoned in this cell.
Okay. What did you do? Why you been? How come you're imprisoned? What happened?
He then gives a cough.
Okay, this is a little better. Sorry about that. It's been a long time since I've had to use my voice. I once was an adventurer who lost his way and triggered just the portcullis trap when I entered the room. I have been stuck here since.
I see. do you have any weapons or anything on you? Do you?
He just kind of looks down at himself as he's literally holding his longsword with the longbow on his back. Nope.
Yeah, I wondered because the door was just wooden. Well, anyway, I'm glad we could help. You want to get out of here? Maybe we can work together and.
You have freed me, and for that I shall not kill you. However, I think it best that we go our separate ways.
All right. Is there any like furniture or anything in the room? Or is it just like an empty?
Nah, it's literally just him in this dusty room.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah. That's fine. I'm noticing like his character is probably not welcoming. Obviously. Yeah, I'm good with that. Hey, Rossetti, you cool to just keep working together without our guest friend person here?
Well, how's he going to get out?
I don't know. Let him figure that out, I guess. What's your name?
My name is Steven Stevenson McStevens.
Oh.
Stevenson McStevens?
Yes.
My name is Steven McStevenson.
I see. Very similar.
Are we related?
I don't know. You don't look as dead as I do.
No. I mean, I don't look as
Of
old
course,
as you.
I mean, I can fix that, but
No. We're good. You're good. Anyway, it's good to meet you, Steven. Yeah, I'm good. We can go separate ways. It's no problem. Do you happen to have any like advice for this dungeon? When we came in, like the whole thing changed. Have you been here with this layout, or did the dungeon change around you?
I know not what you speak of.
Okay. No, that's fine. Kind of scratching my head. Do you have any advice for us for this dungeon? Anything we should? Any tips?
Leave.
Yeah. We intend to do that. We definitely
Don't
want to do
die.
that. Also, good plans.
If you die in here, you will become like I am.
So you died in here.
Yes, in this cell. Starving to death sucks. Don't fall for the traps.
Okay, well, keep that in mind. Check for traps. Okay, got it. Well, I guess I'll step aside and let you go about your business. Good to meet you, Steve McStevenson.
Just call me Steven.
Steven. All right, yeah, you can just call me Steve. Good to meet you, Steven. Good luck.
All right, good luck.
And with that, he literally just jumps over the gnome and continues on his way. And unless you guys are going to try and follow him, he's going to disappear.
Yeah, I'm not going to follow. Hey, Rossetti.
Yeah.
What do you think about? I mean, with you looking frail all like that looked like it was maybe shadow damage. I mean, I don't know much about it, but maybe we could use a quick rest or something. I could stand watch if you wanted to try and recover your strength in the corner here.
Oh, well.
Or we can keep going. What do you think?
Well, if you insist.
You're the smarter one.
A rest might be nice. I'll admit. And he goes over and... Do I have to attempt to pick up my great axe now?
I mean, I think technically, yeah, if you picked it up, you'd be considered encumbered, but I don't care, so just go get your axe.
I'll just
Maybe drag it to the corner.
drag it
Yeah,
over,
we'll just
back
flavor it
into the
that
room.
way.
Here we go.
All right, so I'm gonna just kind of hang out, lean up against the wall here, just kind of keeping an eye on
Are you guys trying to do a
doorway?
short rest or a long rest?
You said a short rest would clear it potentially, right?
Yes, it did.
Yeah, I just figured a short rest, and I'll just hang out here, but like be actively trying to listen or pay attention to see if anything starts trying to come
Alright.
down the hallway.
Roll me your perception.
I snore.
Alrighty.
You straight up fall asleep, dude?
Maybe.
Like a rest is just you taking
Oh, okay.
leisurely activity. You could literally just be like zoned out at the wall, making a sandwich.
Gotcha. I sharpened my axes, my hand axes, because I think that they are rusted or something. Because I didn't cut through the door.
All right, that's fair.
You
What
got
are
sharpen
you-
your axe because they repaired the door.
What are you sharpening them on or with? Do you have a whetstone, or are you just like trying to
Nope.
grind them on the floor?
He spit on the wall and he's writing his axes on the wet stone.
All right.
No, I'm kidding.
Hey, I mean, if that's what he wants to do.
Yeah, I've got no idea.
Okay, we'll just
Got
say you have
pan
a
flute.
we'll just say you have a whetstone.
Okay, cool. Over carrying capacity. Oh no.
So,
Anyways.
Steve, as you are listening, you don't hear anything, don't see anything, don't smell anything. The hour goes by uneventfully.
So short rest.
Yep. If you
Let's
guys
click on
want,
the short
yeah,
spot.
go ahead and click short rest.
Uh,
You can choose hit dice to use to heal yourself, if you so desire. And then go ahead and set your strength modifier back to what it should be.
What is the hit die thing? If I use 2, is that good, bad? Should I not?
So for every character level that you get, and for each level you get in a certain class, you get 1 hit die of that class's hit die level. And then on a short rest, you can use up to that number of die to heal yourself.
Is this like a one-time thing, or should I just?
Every short rest
Every short rest.
up until you're out of dice, which reset on a long rest.
Okay. I will use 1. Dang, I got a 12. Okay.
Nice.
There you go.
So are you fully restored back to your original self?
Yep.
Nice. So I've just been leaning up the wall, paying attention. Nothing comes up, and after the short rest is completed, I'm like, "Hey, Rossetti, you feeling any better? You're looking better."
Oh, much better. Yes.
Cool.
Quite splendid.
Well, awesome. Well, I'm ready to head out when you are. After you.
I'm good to go. Oh, yeah, after me. Yep.
Yeah, you're the
Okay.
barbarian. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
you're the strong one in the group.
You're the one with the shield. So.
Well, I am a spellcaster, you know, but fair enough.
Oh, yeah. I'll take the lead.
Alrighty.
And scoots past you, and it's on his way.
All right. So where are you guys headed?
That's a good question. Yeah, how do you think we should get out of here? Should we explore a little, or should we just head straight for the stairs?
Do you think, by chance, the other pitchfork thing is also made out of wood?
That's a good question.
We could go and see.
Yeah, let's we can go check that out.
So you guys
Alright.
head to the other portcullis?
Yes.
And what is that? Portcullis?
Yeah.
Pork hold this. Okay.
Portcullis.
Portcullis. Interesting. I've never heard that word before.
Yeah, I learned that word in my first game of D&D too. so
This is like my 7th.
yeah. This one, as you go up and you inspect it, is actually made out of metal.
Hmm. We can melt it with fire.
I don't know. That might take a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
But
maybe- Go a
yeah.
different way.
Is there like do you say like a keyhole or anything, or I mean, normally these portcullises like come down from the ceiling. Maybe do you think you could lift it? Maybe we could try to lift it and open it.
I can try. I can try.
Set a strength.
Athletics check.
Athletics. Oh,
Did you say your strength was a 6?
strength is a 6. Yeah, I got a 13.
All right. So you grab it, you get a good grip on it, and you go to lift it, and it is really heavy. You can tell that, with a high enough score, you could probably lift this.
Can I
Okay.
stand next to him and try to help him lift it?
Sure.
Just stand above me.
So I do athletics as well.
Yep.
Oh snap! All right. Adding my 9.
All right. What was your roll there?
13.
All right. Yeah. With the two of you combined, you are able to get that up.
And is it like, does it throw up in the ceiling and stay up, or do we need to hold it and go through it and it drops behind us?
It is not latching into place, so you are able to get it up. But if either of you let go, it will come back down, potentially.
Can I even hold this thing, or am I in the air?
I hadn't thought
That's
of the
true.
logistics of this.
We've lifted it up to like my knee height, maybe my waist
Yeah.
height.
Yeah, you guys get it up to the maximum of his arm length. So yeah, that'd be, I don't know, waist high for you.
I don't think this is gonna work. Let's just drop it. Let's just go
Okay,
around
okay.
or something.
Ah,
I let go.
you're too tall.
Yeah, didn't quite.
Yeah.
You're the smart one. You should think about this before we do things like that.
All right,
But,
so you guys let it back down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As you let it back down, a massive zombie slams into the other side of it
Oh.
Ooh.
and tries to reach through the bars at you. However, his arm is way too fat.
It's way too tall for me. Haha. Got it.
Alrighty. Well, yeah. Let's. I pull up the map again. Let's backtrack a little bit. Let's try going through that doorway north of the stairs we came down.
Okay. Sounds good. Pardon me. He goes underneath your
Which
legs.
doorway are you going to? This one or this one?
That second one.
This one?
Mm-hmm.
That
Okay.
seems like a boss room. Mini boss. Gonna get that 1 3-headed Hydra from Skyward Sword.
So when you get here, you can hear repeated slamming behind you, as if something big is trying to break through that portcullis.
Let's hurry this along, shall we?
Yeah. I agree.
I will need Rossetti, I need you to roll a
Hey, Rossetti, don't forget to check for traps while we're going up to the door.
Oh yeah.
I need you to roll a.
I'm gonna be looking over his head
Constitution
too.
saving throw.
Oh, okay, never mind. Actually, okay, I got
A what
a
saving throw?
16.
Constitution. All right. So as you walk over this spot, there is a.
Oh no.
The floor lights up with a yellow rune, and you could tell that there's just some magic that goes over you and takes you in. But through just pure ruggedness, you're just able to shake it off and be like, "Was that supposed to do something? What?"
That was
And,
on Rossetti or me?
That's on
Okay.
Rossetti. And you're able to cross it over without any issues. Steve, you do see this.
Can I jump over it or running jump over it?
You can certainly
I can
try.
walking speed of 30 feet.
Yeah, you can. You can certainly try.
Is this athletics again?
Let's see here. I believe long jump is 3 times your strength score.
What does that mean?
That's how far you can jump without having to roll athletics.
Oh, so if I have like an example would be if you have a strength of 10, then that would be 30 feet.
Yeah.
no.
Like with I think that's the running start. But yeah. That seems like
Well,
a
I got a
really
strength
far
of
distance.
9.
Holy crap. All right, then yeah, you could jump over, no problem.
All right, I hop over the rune. All right, hey Rossetti, what kind of door are we looking at here?
What is it? DM.
Hang on, I'm mark that for you guys so you don't forget where it is.
Yeah. Because I'm smart, so I'd remember. Yeah.
Well, and it shows up on your map data.
Okay, that's better.
All right, so here you have a wooden door.
It just like has like a knob or something.
Yep, just regular looking wooden door.
Is it locked?
Can I reach the doorknob?
Yes, you can reach the doorknob.
Okay. I try and open it.
It's not locked, but neither does it open. It appears to be stuck.
I try to open it the other way.
It's still stuck.
Okay. Just making sure it's like not like a push-pull scenario, you know?
Yep, got it. Good thinking.
I can't open it.
All right. Well, let's see here. I pull up the map again. If we can't go through that portcullis. Undead is over there, and this other part doesn't look like it goes anywhere. So it seems like this is the door we have to go through. I guess should we just try to smash through the door somehow? Do you want to? I don't know. I mean, do you want to try your great axe at it, or are you going to end up repairing the door more? As I kind of elbow him a little bit, like,
Well, as a first try, it wouldn't hurt, I suppose.
And I'll just take a mighty swing.
All right, go ahead.
4.
Nope.
Sweet.
You ineffectively slam your axe against it.
Just like blunt side. Just.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my bad. I was standing on the wrong foot.
Can I try again?
Absolutely. Have at it.
5.
Okay. You still don't know which end is the pointy end.
Hold on. Well, if I just turn it the other just 90 degrees, it should work this time.
11.
Yeah, that hits. So
I'm
go
smart. There we go.
ahead and roll your damage.
I need my 12-sided die. I get to use more than one die. Holy crap, this is cool. 2.
You rolled 2 ones? Didn't you just say you were rolling 2 dice?
Oh no, I roll a 1d12 minus 2.
Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting you have a minus.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you managed to take a little chip out of it.
Aha! You see, that's human. Oh, that's just the power of the gnome.
Ooh.
And I'll say with that hit, you do feel the stuckness like give a little bit.
Oh. Can I try the doorknob again?
Yeah. Nothing happens.
Oh.
It's still stuck, but it's like you can tell that you loosened it with your hit.
It feels loosened, human. Let me try this again.
Pull it out and swing again. 18.
All right, so go ahead and roll your damage.
4.
All right. So with that, you're able to you hit it solidly enough that there's enough force behind it that you unstick the door, and so it does open up.
Human, you see that? You see that? I'm pretty cool, aren't I?
Oh, good job. I knew you could do it.
Aha! Yeah.
All right. Well, let's go in there. What do you see?
What do I see?
So when you go in there, what you see is your friend Steve in combat with a zombie.
What?
Oh, Steven.
Oh, Steven?
Steven's
Steven,
fighting.
yep.
He stuck the door. Oh, he's strong. He is very strong.
You guys can choose to ignore the combat and continue onward
He did
if you so
say
desire.
to go our separate ways, or we could help him. What do you think?
Well, I know. Maybe if we help him out, he might return the favor, and I feel like maybe we could use a little help. I call out, or have you entered the room? Did you
Yeah, I'll
walk in?
push in a little bit further. That way you can come in.
Yeah, I'll come in. I'll just come to the side here, or here-ish. Yeah. I call out, hey, Steven, you doing okay? I mean, do you need any help with that?
As you say that, he just decapitates the zombie straight up.
Oh,
Hey, good job. I start clapping. That was impressive.
You again. What are you doing here?
Just still trying to find a way out of this place.
Well, it's not in this room.
Yeah, that's what I've seen. I look around the room. What do I see in this room besides the decapitated zombie and our friend Steven?
All right, so you see the other doors. And then, what else do you see here? I'm sorry, I'm looking at the description to see what you actually see here.
Okay.
And then you see him.
No furniture. No. It's just an empty room.
Roll a perception check.
All right. My perception. 8.
17.
All right, then. Yeah, that's what you see.
Nice.
Right. So, Steven, you sure you don't want to pair up? I mean, I think we could. I know we could use your help. I mean, I'm a pretty good healer. If you get hurt, I can heal you up. I don't know if you have healing spells, but I think our chances of surviving the journey of getting out of here will be better if we work together.
I have ways of healing myself.
Do you have ways of healing us?
I do not.
Well,
Just
what is your goal? Just to get out of here? I mean, is there
my
anything we
goal.
can do?
My goal is the death of all creatures here.
Oh, gotcha. I mean, would you mind working with us towards what we think is the exit here, and we can help you with that goal?
Roll a persuasion.
There we go. $21.
Dang. Rolling high when it matters. Let's go.
Very much so. He lets out an exasperated sigh, which is extra drawn out beyond what you would expect something's lung capacity to hold. And is like, fine. Since you lost little puppies seem to need help, I shall assist you.
Much appreciated. If there's anything I can do to return the favor, I mean, I don't know if I got a little gold I can pay for your efforts, or even just helping you accomplish your goal. I mean, I'm very grateful. We're very grateful for your help here.
I don't know what towns would allow me in looking as I am. Gold has no use for me anymore.
Oh, I guess, yeah.
Hi, Jonathan!
Hello.
Jonathan joined. Yay!
How's it going?
Alrighty. So,
Alrighty.
you guys want to bring him up to speed?
Sure. Or do you want to take it, Kyrell, or do you want me to?
We started exploring the dungeon thing. We came across a wooden pitchfork and
Portcullis.
portcullis. Aha. And we started to burn it because my axe healed it. A shadow fought us. I almost died again, but I lived just barely because Steve scared it away. We found Steven inside of the small room that we were trying to get into. It was this one. And Steven said, "Thank you. Bye." Left us. We went to this one and we opened it. We barely got it open, only to my height because I'm a gnome and he's a human. And then we figured, well, we can't get through it. Oh well, so we closed it. Something attacked on the other side. That was scary, so we went away. Found this door, took a couple hits at it, and were able to unlaunch it. Came into the room. Steven beheaded a zombie in one fell swoop. And
Not to
now
be
we've recruited
confused
him.
with Steve.
Yeah. Even though their names are very similar, they're also very distinct.
Yes.
So yeah,
What happened to everybody else?
dead.
So, at the very beginning of the session, a hotfix went through the level and changed the entire map. At the same time, Arvire simply disappeared. And Schnookums apparently had like some mental breakdown and then caused a cave in and was crushed himself with rocks.
Wow.
The entrance you guys came through has been sealed
Oh.
due to the cave in. And so your only way out is to move forward.
I have a pickaxe and a shovel. I could have just dug my way out. Dang it.
Arvire, you log back in. And you find yourself here in this hallway.
Huh. Interesting.
You
dang,
can
I lost
hear
the pirate voice. Give me a second.
you. That's fine. You can hear. You can hear Steve talking down the hallway.
Okay, I walk down the hallway toward the voice of Steve.
Okay, I need you to roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution.
Okay. So as you walk over the spot on the map, a yellow rune lights up on the tile that you are currently standing on. And you feel magical energy come over you, trying to bind you, but you're able to just simply shrug it off and keep going. And you come up behind Steve right as he makes a deal with Steven to join forces. Steven being the white that's in the room.
The one that's circled in red.
Yeah, I'm just using the same tokens from Campaign 1, man. It's what I had available.
Arr! What be a happening here?
When I hear this, I like immediately turn around. What? Arvire? I thought you were
Aye.
dead.
Nay.
Everyone, I mean, died. I guess I thought. I'm glad to see you. I mean, we have a new friend here. It's Rossetti, and that's Steven over there. I mean, he's doesn't want to be our friend, but I mean, he's willing to. We're working together. We're going to work together and clear this dungeon. Well, we're going to clear it on our way towards the set of stairs. But glad to have you back.
As you guys look over at Steven, he has his longbow pulled out and drawn, aimed straight at Arvire.
Oh, Steven, whoa. He's a friend. He's part of our group. He's part of our party. He was just a little late to the party. Anyway,
He at your dad joke, he aims right like over by you and gives a warning shot.
okay, whoa, sorry. I won't joke at you then. Sorry about that. Anyway, yeah, so he's part of our group. This is Arvire. He's a pirate. But he's here to help us too. We're gonna all work together and help you on your quest to destroy all the evil creatures in this dungeon.
I don't work with pirates. Deals off.
But you gave me your word. Does your word not mean anything? You said you.
I'm dead. Of course, my word doesn't mean anything.
Oh. Is
Make
there
up
nothing I
sword
can do
for
to
the store.
convince you?
You've got another friend. You'll be fine.
Very well. Well, turn back to Arvire. I'm really glad you're here. We've been struggling a little bit. I mean, it's good to have you here. Now I've got 2 barbarians to help protect me. But I'll try my best to keep you guys healed. Definitely want to do that.
And at that point, you hear a big shing! And if you look over back to Steven, he has now been bisected by a guillotine trap that was at the door.
Whoa.
Well, that was sudden.
We don't go that way.
I have. Hold on. How does this work?
Can I loot the body?
Yeah, I
Sure.
wanted to do the 2, but hold on.
Absolutely.
Before you go over there, I have. How does this see?
I want to loot the other body. I forgot to do that.
Is
I only
that a
thought of that just now.
spell? Oh. I can cast
Uh,
Detect Magic at will without requiring a spell slot.
Steven, he were a white.
Was that directed at me or?
He'd be a white. It's directed in character to those who can hear me in character.
He's a
Okay.
white what? Oh, a white. Yeah, he did look a little white. I mean,
Yeah.
I mean,
probably
he'd be
undead.
undead.
I think so.
Perhaps
He
he's.
did say he died a long time ago. Starvation.
Yeah, it's true. He did say that.
I'm not
You,
certain bisectin be sufficient to re-deadify the undead.
Are you suggesting we finish him off?
Nay,
Oh, okay, never mind. I didn't say that. What?
you're an interesting short one. Was it Resetti?
You said it, yes.
Resetti. Interesting. Hey, Steven, are you still with us?
Nope. He's dead.
Perhaps he be dead.
can I cast
Re-dead.
Whatever it
can I
is.
cast Detect Magic real quick?
Sure.
So I
Are
look
you
around
casting
the
it with a
room
spell
and
slot, or are you casting it with a ritual?
I think he's casting it as the warlock.
I have an Eldritch
thing.
invocation. I can
Yeah.
cast it at will.
You've got a detect magic invocation.
Wow.
Warlocks are
Crazy.
so good.
Yeah, they really are.
Barbarians are not.
Especially-
I have rage.
Yeah, your problem is that you have a strength of 6.
Yeah.
Right. So yeah, I want to cast it kind of, well, I guess it's just Detect Magic. It's not like that range. It's just is. Oh, within 30 feet of myself. So does that detect runes and stuff?
Anything that would be magical, yeah.
All right. Maybe magical trap. So I cast that. Do I see anything?
Not in this room.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
Oh,
says I
that's
can
so cool.
detect
Hey.
magic. It's blocked by 1 foot of stone. Yeah, so I probably can't see it through the walls, assuming they're stone walls.
Cool.
Assuming they're a foot wide, a foot thick.
They look 5 feet wide.
Are the walls 5 feet thick?
Hey, Rossetti, you want to come with me and go see
Sure.
if Steven has anything good on him?
Oh, yeah. I'm on my way. Hippity hoppity. Your
All
boots
right.
my property.
You managed to find a long sword, a long bow with a quiver of arrows, and what used to be one whole set of studded leather, which is now 2 halves of a full set of studded leather.
Let's see.
I cast Mend on the leather.
You fixed the leather.
Can I have the sword?
It smells bad
Booyah.
though.
You mind if I have the sword, sir, wizard? Oh, I'm just
No,
gonna take it.
that's fine.
You have a shield. You're fine.
Yeah, you can have the sword. It's fine. I don't have
Is
any.
the sword
desire to use it.
special?
I have Detect Magic running right now, so. Do I see that the sword is magical?
Nope. Just normal longsword.
No, it doesn't look like it's magical, Rossetti. Sorry.
Oh, let's be fine. Let's go. I can do less damage now. Let's go.
You know what? No, it's versatile. I'm happy with it.
That means you can use it with two hands
Yup.
to deal
All
slightly
right. So
more
what are you guys
damage.
gonna do?
Well, I'm not going to take any of the equipment. I'm good. Well, unless actually, I don't have any armor. Do I?
What does Steven have there? I guess
Here's
I'll
a
go
bow.
over and look.
Some arrows. if you
I'll
like
take the
those.
armor if no one wants it. I could use some besides these clothes I'm wearing.
I don't know why. How? I think I just have traveler's armor. Veteran gear? I don't know. Will this just be an equipment? The armor?
I mean, maybe.
It could be in your inventory too if you haven't equipped it.
Let's see here. Rossetti. Inventory.
Crazy.
You have no armor, which is perfectly normal for a barbarian.
I
I don't care. Let's go. I am perfectly fine.
So yeah, who's getting the armor here?
I do not believe I need it. I should be fine.
I've no use for this.
You guys okay if I take it then?
No, I'll go for it. By all means. You'll probably take more damage than me.
It's studded leather armor, right?
Yep.
All right, I take that off him and
Smells like undeath.
Nice.
that's
Take one
fine.
stench damage.
I equip it, and now we're in studded armor. There we
Does
go.
the guillotine trap appear active still?
Are you gonna go look?
I mean, like he got bisected, right? And we're examining his body. Are the blades
It
still
reset.
there? Okay, it reset itself.
Yep.
So if I like, are you done with his body then?
Yeah, I'm good. I admiring the studded armor and
Do you want the bow?
Nay, I've no use for such things.
Can I use the bow?
Are you a barbarian? I
Yes.
think they can use martial weapons. I think you can use a bow.
Oh, it's a martial.
I mean, you can use any weapon in the game, whether you have
Sorry.
proficiency
I
or
think
not.
as a barbarian, you are proficient with all weaponry.
However, it's a longbow, and you're a short character.
Never mind. I'm
Good luck
smarter than
with
that.
I'm too short for it. It's well, we can chop it up and throw it into the gutter, I suppose.
Anything else you want? Last chance.
Take his kneecaps. It's a joke, by the way, from where I come from.
And then I kick his body toward the guillotine trap. I guess half of his body at a time.
Okay, it slams against the door.
Wait, so like the guillotine trap is like behind a closed door now?
No, it's like. So it's right above the door. So like he went to open the door and then got cut in half.
Okay, so it slams against the door and does not trigger the trap.
Correct.
like
Can-
longwise, right?
Can we
Not-
like examine can I examine where the trigger might be?
Roll investigation.
Excellent. That's exactly what I want to do. What do I find?
You find. Oh, actually, you do find it.
Jigglypuff, seen from above.
Yes, you find a Jigglypuff, a scene from above. You do indeed find the triggering mechanism attached to the door handle.
Are either of you well, what kind of a trigger is it? Like is it like a rope? Is it like connected to something? What am I looking at? Can I
It's a wire thing. that comes out of the door handle and triggers it when it's turned.
Can I sever the wire?
You can certainly try.
I'm gonna take my great axe off my back and swing it at the wire.
Okay, roll an attack roll to see if you're accurate enough. Yep, you sever that thing right in half and slam your axe into the door with a loud thud.
One of these barbarians is not like
Does
the other.
that cause the guillotine to fall?
No, not at all.
I think I disarmed it. Would one of you like to try?
Well, and he pulls up his map. On the other side of this door, there should be a something big too.
Yeah, I saw like a big undead. It was on the other in that room.
And as you guys say that, there's a big thud against the other side of the door.
Oh, I? Well,
I said that earlier.
shall we go out the other door then?
Yes. In
Sounds
fact,
good to me.
why don't you open your map real quick here? I'll show you.
Oh,
Because
I
remember, we're in a
the
video
map.
game. Yeah, so if you look, there's a little. Do you see that little square room down at the bottom right?
Bottom
We-
right.
Yeah, the little room.
This one here.
Yes, we went checked for treasure. That's where we found Steven. He was locked in a cell in there, but we ended up freeing him, and yeah, we went down this this way, and how do I ping on the map? Click.
You just click and hold.
Click and hold. Yeah, so we were down here, and on our way back, we came and checked out this. It's portcullis. Well, we could lift it, but we saw the undead through it, so we ended up coming
Another
back.
slam on the door.
But yeah, I think we should probably not go that way. I'd say we keep going.
This way, perhaps.
Probably.
Either you fancy taking down a large undead?
There's yet another slam at the door, and the door bulges and buckles a bit.
I cast mend on the door.
You repair the door.
Yeah, I think we ought to go around. I mean, we haven't been faring so well in combat. I mean, though, if we had Steven with us, that would have been nice. But granted, I don't know about your abilities there, Arvire.
Well,
But
lead the way.
well, you're the barbarian, so I'll follow behind, or
As
maybe
we
in
once,
the middle.
As we once said before everything appears to have reconfigured, he who has the most filled with the light something something. A wise man once told me that you should go in front.
A voice echoes in your head, and you hear, "The one who has the light and the shield leads the way."
Aye, that.
That sounds good to me.
Well,
Go
I don't
ahead.
have any light, do I? I mean, I guess yeah,
Oh, you've got a torch. You'll be fine. Maybe.
fine.
You'll be okay.
I don't know. Are you sure? You guys are the barbarians. I'm just a wimpy guy.
Oh, you're not the most well armored among us three.
I mean, I got the studded armor, but
That makes you the
I'm-
most well armored.
fine. But at the same time, if I
Fine.
die, who's going to heal you guys?
Alright, it's got a point. I'll go ahead. Come on, let's go.
I was hoping to like roll persuasion or something because that's like my big stat is charisma and persuasion. Anyway, no, it's fine.
This dude's gullible. I'm gonna be honest.
All right.
Okay, I try the door. Does it open?
It is locked, and I need you to roll a Constitution saving throw.
Break. Let's go.
I'm guessing this is not a magic trap.
Nope.
Aha. Dirty 20.
Ooh.
All right. Your hand feels slightly wet, and you just kind of shake it off. But the door is locked.
Well, I see him shake his hand. What was that about?
I don't know. The door felt a little bit wet.
Did you forget to check for traps again?
He's
All
just
right.
silent.
I look around, checking for traps.
Roll investigation.
10.
All right. Above the door, you do see a pipe that appears to be pumping something through the door frame.
Oh,
And it actually just has a little valve on the side of the pipe.
Is it on the side I'm standing on?
Yeah.
So I see that valve. I follow the pipe, see the valve, and I shut the valve off.
Okay.
All right, maybe try the door again.
all right. He tries to open it again.
Okay. Roll a Constitution saving throw.
I knew it. 15.
All right. You're still fine.
Don't like this feeling of
However, you do
Wetness.
notice that a new coat of poison does not go back over the doorknob after you touch it that second time.
aha. With my other hand, as I wipe off the stuff, because I don't like wetness, I go to open the door.
Still locked.
Aha! I see. This calls for the good old axe. And I shall swing
brother.
at the door.
Okay.
3.
Nope. You hit it very. Once again, you hit it with the flat end of your axe.
Aha! I am. How could I forget? I got to turn my axe.
I take another swing at this thing. A 10.
Okay. Do your damage.
Aha, let's go.
Look, DM tip. You guys
What
can
is the
just
door
kick
made
these-
of?
It's wood. Just kick the dang door down, please.
I can kick it?
Yes.
Yo!
You guys
kick
can
the-
collectively roll an athletics check to break these doors down. You don't have to chop them down each time.
I just don't think about it because my athletics is a -1.
It's significantly more fun to chop doors than to kick
I
doors.
rolled a
Oh,
4.
it isn't. Okay, you do 4 damage to the door.
Is
You
that enough for me to
manage.
pass through?
You get a little chip out of the door again.
Pretty good, don't you say?
I
I roll again. I got an 8. You know what?
pardon me, youthful
Oh.
one.
You want to have a swing at this? Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I'd like to take a swing at it, please.
Yes. Go for it. Go for it. I'd like to see your strength.
But
Thanks.
you managed to hit it.
Heck yeah! How much damage did I do?
You put him. You put a much.
7! Man,
I'm
I can
so
feel the pain already.
I'm so confused by Kyrell saying what his stuff is. My brain.
I don't
hurts.
know either.
Arvire, you do 7 damage to the door. You put a significant crack into it.
And now I kick the crack.
Okay, roll an athletics check.
Oh, that's smart. I'm learning the ways of dungeoneering.
The whole door just goes like you break off a hinge as the whole door just flies open. The lock mechanism's completely destroyed.
Dear goodness.
A chunk of the door itself is flown across the chamber here. This little hallway thing that what you see on the other side of the door is it's a small hallway with a rug spanning the length of it.
I want to step up to where the door in the door, not in the doorway, but just move right there just to glance to see if my detect magic sees anything.
You're going right here.
Can I see? I mean, can
So
I
like
see
you're in the
back there?
doorway.
I was just stepping. Well, no one was there, so I was just stepping up right there. Can I look into
Okay.
the hallway?
Sure.
From there, or no?
You see another door, and a rug.
How much would the rug be worth, would you say?
And you do see some magic coming off of the rug.
Guys, this rug looks
Oh.
magical.
No, it's
Do
What?
I see any other traps or anything?
Nope.
What kind of magic?
Yeah. Can I tell what kind of magic it is?
Isn't that what shows up with the identify spell?
Nah. Check magic will tell you what school of magic.
Okay. I don't know because I'm not as prepared as that.
Yeah, I can learn its school of magic, if any.
Oh, if any, no school of magic.
It's just magic.
It's magic, no school. Thank you, wording.
So you said a piece of the door flew into the room with us?
Yeah.
I grab the piece of door and throw it on top of the rug.
Okay. You throw the piece of door onto the rug, and it doesn't do anything. There's now a piece of door on a rug.
Can I shove
Alright,
him onto
guys.
the rug?
Well,
you do
the rug
what now?
looks magical, but
What
Can I-
was that?
Oh, dang it, he moved.
What was that, Artfire?
I wanted to shove him.
Go ahead and roll an athletics check.
I stepped out of the way after I threw the.
Or I guess shove
door.
is an attack action, isn't it?
Ooh.
You can take
Shove
shove
Fight, fight,
instead of
fight.
rolling an attack. You do a shove.
Yeah, do that.
Actually, you shove. So I make a strength athletics contested by his strength athletics or his dexterity acrobatics.
All right, there you go.
Oh, great.
So I roll a what?
You'd pick
Your
athletics
choice of
or
athletics or acrobatics. You have to beat a 4.
I know, but I was like, athletics or okay, well, I think that's good.
Wow.
Okay. Yeah, you just sidestep.
Does he fall forward?
Yeah, I go sailing into the
Did you get a running start?
No.
Then no.
Great.
Not unless you want that to happen.
Nope.
Okay.
A little bit tipsy.
Hmm. By all means, lead the way.
Righty. Yeah, it goes underneath your legs and goes forward.
Thanks.
I gently put one foot on top of the rug.
Okay.
Nothing happens.
Ba-da-bum-bum.
Preemptively propelling a d20.
So the rug attempts to grab you, but oh, there it is. I need you to roll a dexterity saving throw
Aha. I have
or an
a-
athletics check, either one. But I know what your athletic score is, so
I'll go with the saving throw, I think. I have a trait.
Sorry. An acrobatics check or a athletics check, not the saving throw.
Right.
I apologize.
Dang it. I got an 8.
Okay. Well, that's not how that works anyways. Never mind. It does try to grab you. Sorry. I just realized that it popped up the wrong stuff for me. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da. I need 1d20 roll. Okay. That's an 18 to hit. So yes, it grabbed you. And you rolled what?
8.
Yeah, you're grabbed. So it latches on to you and wraps up around you. You are now wrapped up, and you are now restrained and blinded, and at risk of suffocating.
What was that? What was that?
I try to turn around and blindly stumble my way around a little bit back towards them.
And I love that Jonathan knew exactly what was coming as soon as he heard me say rug.
Uh,
It's like he's played random games with me before. All right, so I need everyone to roll initiative.
Hey.
Don't forget to, if you're rolling in the thing, don't forget to click on your thing.
Frick. I got a 4.
And I'm going to just use the same random. I don't have a token for, a rug. So,
Just use
you
one
know
of
it.
them.
Heck yeah.
Nice.
It's what we used for the shadow earlier.
Can I roll?
Excuse me.
Got a 22?
It got a
Oh,
22.
sheesh. My goodness.
Do you want to take the 11, Jonathan, instead of a 5 that it gave you?
I don't know. Whatever.
I don't care, so it's up to you.
Sure, let's take the 11.
All right.
What's a fudge?
What?
If you go to the top left of the options thing, the dice rolling thing, at the bottom there's a fudge.
What? Oh, yeah, look at that. I'm assuming it's so you can fudge your rolls,
Oh,
which is
interesting.
dumb and you shouldn't do that anyways, but hey.
Gotcha.
So, Kyrell, what'd you roll?
4.
4? And Steve, what'd you get? Steve?
I got a
Six.
6.
Man, we all rolled terribly. We got 4, 5, and 6, the whole trifecta.
Alrighty then. It's turn.
Does it have
In addition, at the start of each of the target's turns, the target takes 10 damage. I'm rolling for it because I can. You take 5 damage,
Thank goodness.
and that's off of a 2d6 plus 3. You took 5 damage.
Oh, snap. I'm scared. I could potentially die.
Again.
Yep.
All right, so Arvire, you're up.
Yar. uh,
I can only see death from my character.
gosh. Hmm,
Dang, that's a fancy rug.
Can I grab it?
You can certainly try.
Okay.
Just roll a grapple.
Well, that's grapple athletics. No, it says a strength athletics check contested by the target's strength athletics or dexterity acrobatics.
Oh goodness. Oh,
Okay.
Damn.
Is it proficient in anything? No, it isn't. 7. You managed to grab a hold of it.
sweet.
And then I guess I move. It says when I move, I can drag or carry the grappled creature with me. So I don't know what's going to happen here as I drag, as I pull back on it.
As you drag it, it drags him.
Okay.
So
And my movement is halved, and these are 5-foot squares.
yeah.
Okay. I doubt I could take the action. I bet it would take a full action to try to like yank it off him.
Yeah, it would.
So I guess I'll wait for next turn.
Are you able to go one more square over, or no? Or is that it?
Well, technically it's like this, so if that's what you're getting at, he's wrapped up inside of the rug. I was just doing this so we can remember.
Oh,
everything's
okay.
there.
Yeah. That's fair.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's right in front of you, wrapped around the small one, and I'm hanging on to it, and that's my turn.
All right. Steve, it's your turn.
All right. I'm let's see. I'm gonna try. Oh, what's this one?
Uh-oh. Famous last words. Ooh.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna cast Eldritch Blast right at that rug in front of me.
Okay.
That'd be an 18 to hit.
What? Jonathan, do you know what the rule for firing a ranged attack into a grappled?
I don't
Grapple
know if
thing.
5e has a rule for that.
Okay, I swear I saw it somewhere once upon a time.
I can look it up.
Okay, 18 hits. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Game rules. No sources.
7.
basic rules.
Psh.
All right. Kyrell, you take 3 damage.
Okie dokie. 3. Now I really feel in danger.
Alrighty. So, as Steve gathers the energy in his hand and unleashes, it slams into the rug forcefully, and Rossetti, you feel just this impact through the rug. And now it's your turn.
What can I do? Can I try and wiggle my way out?
Yes, you can. You can do an athletics or dexterity to try and escape.
Okie dokie. 14.
Yep, you're out.
Slip on out.
You manage to wiggle out. You have to go to an unoccupied space, which puts you there. And now you've got a rug between you guys.
Do I have another action?
You do not.
Or is it?
You do have movement speed, though. You can still move.
I stand still. I just stare at it.
Okay. Is that what you're doing?
Yep.
Alright, well, it's going to attack you. So, it wants its prey back.
Why me? I'm too small for this.
That's a 9 to hit. Oh, except modifier. Nope, that is a 12 to hit.
And I roll, presumably?
No, it's just your AC.
Oh, I got an AC of 10, so.
Alright, so you're grappled again. It wraps you back up. So, as you get away from it, it turns Aladdin style, like the magic carpet from Aladdin, and just lunges at you and wraps you back up again. And that is his turn. Arvire, you're up.
Huh. Wait, so did it escape? Because I had it grappled. I had the.
That's right. Let's take a look. I guess it's contested athletics.
Oh. I'm saved?
Okay. Go ahead and roll your athletics to keep him grappled. He rolled a 12. There it is, 7. Okay, yeah, so he escapes and he does all the stuff that I described previously.
But it took an action. Does he have 2 actions?
He does it use your I don't think it uses your action
To escape a grapple.
Does it?
I'm looking at the little grapple blurb.
That's why I couldn't attack, right?
A grappled creature can use its action to escape. To do so, must succeed on a strength, athletics, or dexterity. Contested.
Fair enough. He escapes, but he's definitely dog-eyeing your miniature friend. And it's still your turn, Arvire.
Hey. Oh.
Cool. Let's see. What was the? Is that a line? Okay. Can't try it. Arvire says, "Excellent. Here be what I were made for." He puts his great axe on his back and punches it.
All right, go ahead and roll your attack. Yep. That'll hit.
Let's see. Does he get any? I don't think he's a sufficient monk level to do anything else other than just punch it. Yeah, you don't have key yet. Okay. Can he? Wait, oh, but 2-weapon fighting. Left hand. What's the offhand? You don't add something to something.
Yeah, that doesn't work with monk punching.
You can't punch with the left hand.
No, and it's. You know what? I'm screw the rules. Yes, you can punch with your left freaking hand or kick it. I don't care. Actually, I do care because a kick would be a different attack. So yes, you can punch it with your other hand.
Okay.
Oof.
Well, the first attack
At
is
least
3
you have a plus.
damage,
Are you attacking me with both hands?
and then yeah, what is it? 2-weapon fighting. It says. So you're saying fists don't count as light melee weapons? Rules as written, you can't. Anyway, you're
Yes,
saying I can right
actually,
now, but anyway.
That is exactly what I'm saying. I looked
Okay.
it up when I was running bait.
Okay, so I don't add my ability modifier to the damage of the bonus attack. All right. Well, it's a 9 anyway.
Yeah, that misses. All right, you moving or anything else?
No.
All right, so you square up with this rug, and you slam one of your fists into the back of its not head, making the whole rug just kind of do one of those weird rug roll things that it can do. And because it does that, your second punch that came in, it just happened to roll right out of the way of that one. And now it is Steve's turn.
Alrighty, I'm going to see here. I'm gonna back up a little bit because my range.
Okay.
And can I still attack him from that angle?
I mean, yeah.
Just don't know if we're following that disadvantage ranged attacks when you're next to the creature.
Yeah, I would say yes, but
So I kind of back up a little bit. I backpedal, and then I get my hands together, and I'm gonna cast Witch Bolt.
okay.
A beam of crackling blue energy lances towards the creature.
Did you just cast Kamehameha?
I don't know. But so I
More like a
cast it,
Pikachu
and
electrical
are
shock.
you kidding me?
I'm
5.
without the 3-episode reload time.
Is that an attack roll?
That was my attack roll.
No, it's like, is that spell require an attack roll?
A hit? Yeah, apparently.
Okay, cool. Just wondering.
That one does, yeah.
All right. Well, with a nat 1, and that angle,
Oh boy.
I need Kyrell. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Alrighty. Where'd I put my D20? Here we go. Okay. Okay. I believe part of my trait. I have danger sense. You have advantage on. This was dexterity, right?
Yep.
You have advantage on dex saving throws against effects that you. Oh, no. Hold on a second here.
Look, as long as you roll higher than a 5, you're fine.
Ugh, that's funny you say that. I got a 3.
Okay, Steve, roll your damage.
Frick! Please be like 5 damage ish.
2 damage, lightning damage.
Oh.
Ew.
Does the lightning shock my bones and I lose half my intelligence?
If you want it to.
No. In fact, thank you.
I mean, that's even
Okay.
worse than the shadow at that point.
Yeah.
All right. It's your turn.
Watch where you're aiming that thing, man.
Yeah, sorry. Still
Pull out.
kind of learning my these new spells. They're pretty awesome.
Ooh. I would question why you do not know how to use them.
Oh, I know how to use it. It's like, bow and arrow. You gotta practice how to aim it.
All right, I'm supposed to make it theatrical. So as he launched the attack, it hits you in the doorway, just grazing your shoulder and leaving you with a burn. Sorry.
brace through it because I'm a barbarian. I'm strong. I roll an 18 to attack with my great axe.
Yeah, go for it, man. Roll your damage.
Heck yeah, that's what I'm talking about. What kind of cool damage can I do? 6.
All right. All right. You gonna move?
Yes, I'm going to back up to this door as much as possible.
Okay. You can get there.
Alrighty.
And it's going to move its
Isn't-
full
isn't-
movement.
Is it still grappled?
Did you re-grapple it? I don't think he re-grappled it. He was punching it.
Okay. Gotcha.
And it's going to make an attack roll against you. That's a 17 to hit, which hits. And you are grappled again.
Frick.
All right. And that's its turn. Arvire, you're up.
Okay. Wait.
All right. Theatrical. It slithers towards you, reaches up with its tassels, and then wraps around you, tightening and squeezing amongst you again. Once again, restraining and blinding you. It's very hard to breathe. All right, Arvire, your turn.
I guess I'll step in. This may hurt. And he's just gonna punch it.
All right, go for it.
Oh.
All right, you are correct. It does hurt because you go wide and you punch the wall and your hand hurts.
Ow. Oh. Can I punch with the other fist?
Yep. You channel that the pain into your other attack and swing around with your other one, landing a blow into the carpet.
-2. So it's
Okay. You take 1 damage there, Kyrell.
Question.
Yes.
If I were to get healed, would that heal the carpet? Like if I got healed from Steve?
I mean, I'm pretty sure Cure Wounds is a touch spell. So he has to be able to touch you.
Well, but I also have Healing Word.
You have to be able to see them with Healing Word, don't you?
Completely
yeah,
wrapped up like a
anything I can
cocoon.
see within 60 feet.
So you can't see him because he's a small creature wrapped in a big old rug.
Yep.
Oof. Man, being a gnome is hard. Gnome lives matter, guys.
And I speak to you in Gnomish. You got this. Hang in there.
All right, Arvire, are you doing anything else? Like any more movement or anything?
Trying to look if I have any other bonus actions.
Okay.
I don't think
Or-
I do.
Or move out of the way or something.
I mean, your second attack is technically a
Oh,
bonus
that's
action.
my bonus action. Yeah.
So-
I guess I can move back.
Okay.
Well, would I get an attack of opportunity?
It's currently grappling someone. I think it's preoccupied. I'm gonna say no.
Okay. So let's see. I move 2 forward and then 2 back is 20.
That's a good one.
This is fine.
All right, Steve, you're up.
All right. I'm going to step up here. I'm going to cast me a Eldritch Blast at this thing
Okay, go ahead.
once and for all. Guys, stand back. Well, I mean, if you can. Here we go. And I cast my spell, and it's a 15.
Yeah, that
hit.
hits. Go ahead and do your damage.
Oh, thank
God,
goodness.
Kamehameha.
Oh. 3.
Yes, thank
You
you.
take 1 damage, Kyrell.
Heck yeah, I'm living. I'm dying. Just so y'all know, I just really hit halfway.
Your turn, Kyrell.
Can
As
I
as
wiggle
you
out?
once again feel just something thud into the carpet, damaging you.
Oh,
I'm going to step back out of the way
More muffled words.
at the end of my turn there.
All right.
I'm going to attempt to wiggle out.
Yeah, absolutely. Go ahead and roll your thing.
8.
Nope.
Ah. Man.
All right. So that's your turn. As you try to wiggle out, it's just holding you tight. And the beginning of its
Dead.
turn, it tightens even more.
Gonna die. It's gonna happen.
Are you kidding me? You take 6 damage.
Holy crap, I'm on 1 HP.
So many ones in this rug's damage.
Yes, good. I live.
And that's all it can do. So that's all it does.
okay.
Arvire, you're up.
So, fun fact: the monk martial arts feature allows you to make an unarmed strike as a bonus action when you take the attack action on your turn.
There you go.
Ah,
So you don't even need to
so I don't
be
even need to cheat.
dual wielding. Yeah.
Or dual wield, yeah.
Alright,
Okay,
go ahead.
great. And it's just I can make it. Yeah, that means I get full damage on it too. Great.
Yep.
So everyone can
Uh,
see my
Should
HP
we
bar
retcon
again.
should we retcon the damage then?
If you want to.
Yes.
I'll leave it
That
up to
means
you
he's-
guys.
That means he's unconscious, though, right?
Maybe.
But maybe it also kills the rug.
Sure, let's redcon it.
Okay, with that last when it smothered you and tightened you, you are now unconscious, Kyrell.
Dang. Alrighty then. 1
And the rug is not.
failure, success.
It is starting to look a little frayed though.
It came up with death saves. Do I need to do that or just unconscious?
You will need
You
death saves on
will-
your turn, or
Yep.
whenever you take damage.
Yep.
Funny.
All right. Well, Arvire, it's currently your turn. What are you gonna do?
At the
Guys
good
roll
question,
me.
If
DM.
I punch you twice, if I punch it twice and it doesn't die, then he will die.
I have a quick question.
Oh, he'll
at,
he'll just take 2 failed death saves.
at the end
Right,
of the
but
rug's turn, does it, in feeling the gnome go limp, does it let go?
No, it didn't.
Oh man.
it wants to eat him.
Where's its mouth?
It doesn't have one.
I guess. I guess I'll attack and hope it goes down. This game is yeah. I'm gonna go for it. You okay down there? And he's gonna pummel it.
All right, that hits.
Hey. So,
So you take 1 failed death save.
how
Let's
do I do
mark it
that?
as a
Do I-
one failure.
Aha, I see. Okay. Nice. Okay.
Is the rug down yet?
Nope.
Ah,
You punch the wall again.
Oh,
Ah.
thank goodness.
So you sock it once, and then your concern for your ally that's in there messes up your aim, and you punch the wall again.
I didn't hear him respond to you. Maybe you
At
need a back.
least it's the other hand. So
Maybe I can get in there and heal him up or something.
aye, if you want.
all right, it's your turn.
All right, I'm gonna step up to the rug and do I see any part of our gnome friend sticking out at all? Like feet or?
No, you don't. You do not.
Yikes.
Okay, so. Is there something I could do? I'm trying to figure this out with related to like grappling or shoving or something where I can like attempt to unroute or because if it's a carpet, then surely on like one end I could reach into the hole, or some way I could try to get my arms in there to feel for the poor gnome. Wrestle with the rug to try and unroll it a little bit to touch the gnome.
Okay.
Is that something I can? I don't know what I would
Roll
do.
investigation.
Sounds good. We'll start with that. Come on, dice. 18.
Okay, so as you thrust your hand in there to try and feel around and investigate it to see if you can make contact with your gnome friend, and you do manage to.
So in whatever that brief or quick touching of him, I want to cast Spare the Dying.
Okay.
I touch a creature that has 0 hit points. The creature becomes stable.
Okay.
It's a cantrip.
Okay.
Hold on. I just want to explain to you what's going to happen here. Ready? You'll stabilize him, and then as soon as he takes damage again, he starts to have death saves again.
Sure, but we reset the death saves, right?
Maybe?
That is true. Maybe.
Because
Does
if
that-
he
does
stabilizes,
that
then
reset death saves?
I'll say
does
yes.
stabilizing take him back to 1 hit point, or
No, it leaves him at 0, but it says if you made all of your death saves. So he's still unconscious and at 0 hit points. But he's no longer rolling death saves until he takes more damage, and then he has to roll more death saves.
right? That's my goal here: is reset his death save count.
I think it does reset. That makes sense.
I'm ruling it as that, so
Yeah.
DM's putting his foot down on that one.
All right, so as I feel him, I cast the Spare the Dying.
Okay,
So I get rid of this X.
so just go ahead and click 3 successful death saves. That should equate, I would assume.
Okay.
We'll see what the automated tool does.
Yeah. All right, that's fine.
And right as soon as I'm feeling it and I cast that, then I immediately try to back away so that
Your arm is stuck. Roll a yeah. You shoved it into the thing, and now you're stuck in there.
So does that can I do it? Is that a situation that would trigger a reaction? No, I'm not
Nope.
damaged. Or
Correct.
am I damaged?
You're not damaged yet.
Right. You wanted me to roll a what?
Nothing. On
Sorry.
the beginning of your next turn, you can use your action to try and escape the grapple.
Got it. So I guess I'm done. I can't do anything, right, at this point? Can't move.
That's correct.
Cast my spell.
All right, Kyrell, you're still out cold, so we come back to the rug, who is going to do his attack, which is 8 damage to Kyrell. And I'll say you take half that to your arm, so you take 4 bludgeoning damage. Now you can use your Hellish Rebuke if you so desire.
Well, what does the 4 damage mean for me?
It means you go back into death saves.
Okie dokie.
Hold on. So I take 4 damage.
Yep, 4 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Do I remove the 3 greens now?
Yes, just blank. Just remove everything, so you're on a blank slate.
Okay. Sounds good.
Yeah, I do want to Hellish Rebuke that thing.
All right, go for it. I don't remember if it gets if it has to make a save or if it just takes straight damage.
Says, yeah, there's no hit DC. It just says I point my finger. So my one arm that's trapped, I grab my other hand. I point at it, and the creature must make a Dexterity saving throw.
Okay. What's the DC?
12.
And it rolled 14.
Okay, so it'll take
Half
fire
damage.
damage. It takes half the damage on a successful save. So I still get to roll damage.
Yep. It takes half damage.
All right, and the half damage, half of. That's dumb. Half of 5.
All right. So I think we round up.
Round down.
Oh, do we round down? Okay.
I was under the impression you always round down, but then I realized that in some cases the game doesn't round down, so I don't even know anymore. I could have sworn I read that rule somewhere.
Oh, I think you're right. I think we do roll down on damage. And Kyrell, you take 1 failed death save.
Okie dokie.
Ignore that other number. Sorry, I was clicking the.
You're just
There's
making sure
another
it
one.
isn't broken. All right. Arvire, you're up.
Hit me, baby.
I'd be a mite confused at what you're doing there.
So, just to reset the scene for you here, you've got Steve with his arm trapped in the rug. And the rug still is trying to smother or kill your Rossetti there.
And then he tried
they're-
and
and he's
from
blocking
Arvire's
the
point of
hallway.
view. Yeah,
Or
so
the
like he's
doorway.
blocking the hallway, so I didn't see much, except I did see like fire flash suddenly.
Yeah.
Flames.
Would I have
Yep.
seen like first a burst of light of healing to try to spare the dying, and then a burst of flames?
I don't know. What does Spare the Dying look like there?
Let's see. Blah, blah. It just says I touched a creature.
I think
it
you can
becomes
just
stable.
you can decide what it looks like. when
Oh,
you-
okay.
Right.
Yeah.
This is your decision.
Because of my weird mixture of like human, no, it's not human, a cleric and warlock, I try to put cleric flares on my warlock spells. So we'll say that this spare the dying. I try to, with my magic, make it look like a cleric healing light spell, but I clearly fail at it, and so it starts
so
off
it's like purple.
maybe start. Well, I was thinking like it starts off. Well, I guess what color warlock spells usually, green or purple?
I mean, you can
Your
choose.
decision.
Okay, well, I was gonna say it tries to start off as like a golden light, but quickly turns to like an ugly green color.
All right, that works.
So that a quick little flash of that weird color shift, and then a moment of struggle, and then the Hellish Rebuke is just surrounded by hellish flame. So after that little weird golden light to a gross green, a moment of a struggle, and then hellish flames just emanate, and then
So gold, green, and red.
yeah.
Great.
Just like the carpet.
What you doing there,
I'm
Steve?
just trying to prevent him from dying, and the stupid rug has my arm now.
Oh,
Yeah, I can't move. I'm stuck.
Can I? I can't share his space, right?
Nope.
is that I just can't end my turn in his space. Can I like move in, punch the rug, and move out?
Like if you were in the room, totally. I'm trying to
Picture the door
picture,
frame.
picture how
Yeah.
that would work with the door frame. I don't know, like maybe if you rolled an acrobatics check to like swing on the door frame and kick it,
Okay.
and then like swing back out.
Yeah, let's do that.
Oh,
They're
I'll
just
give
unarmed
that.
strikes, so I can
Yeah.
use whatever.
exactly.
And I can duck a little bit.
Hey, all right. Yeah, you totally have the acrobatics to pull that off.
Duck, Steve.
All right, and I duck.
Right?
Is that another failure
So here's the
for me?
first kick.
Not yet.
Okay.
Okay, that hits, which is a failure for you.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll your damage.
Nice.
All right. Are you going to make a second kick?
It's still up.
Yep.
How many death saves does he have left?
If he gets hit again, he dies.
I'm
Yep.
at 2 currently, yeah.
But Arvire doesn't know that.
Nope. And that hits. Kyrell, you're dead.
Okay, well, things I've learned. Y'all like to kill me. Keep going.
Something I've learned: don't use the rug of smothering. It takes forever.
uh,
Oh.
it has
Oh.
damage resistance to bludgeoning, doesn't it? That's got to be a
Yeah.
thing.
It doesn't actually, but what
okay,
it
so
does
it just has
do
a
is
ton of
it takes half damage while it has someone grappled,
Oh.
and the other half goes to the target that's grappled.
Oh, that makes sense. I'm
How
glad they
much
put that
HP does
mechanic
this
in.
rug have left?
Sorry, what?
How much HP does this rug have left?
You guys don't know, but it's looking really beat up and torn, and it's not looking good.
So close, yet so far.
How you doing in there? The body.
So with
did Steve feel the body go cold?
yeah, because I imagine if I touch it, if the carpet grappled, I'm still touching him, right?
Sure, but it's not like he immediately goes cold.
That's fair.
Right.
All right.
Oh,
fair.
but you guys are in a game. You feel him shattered, digitize.
Oh, okay.
My HP bar in the top left corner
Do
disappears.
I see the?
That too.
Yeah, he's got a.
Yeah, you see his HP's gone. You see the skull and crossbones show up.
We see the prompt that a player in our party died.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah, you see all that stuff. I
Oh,
keep forgetting
oops.
that's the setting I put it in.
Oh, oops.
Oh man! What did you do? You killed our friend. Ah, it's a horrible
Swear,
day.
You
Everyone
guys are
keeps
the
dying.
reason my game went extinct, man.
That's what you hear as he disappears. Just through party chat.
I apologize. Totally unpredictable.
We had group chat. Oh,
Yeah.
I could still talk. Oh my goodness. Oh.
Yep.
Oh.
So is it my
This
turn
is-
now?
Yep. It's your turn now.
So seeing all of the indicators that our Rossetti died, my arm's still trapped by this rug.
Oh goodness.
I'm like, I've had it with this thing. Let's see. So I'm going to.
Fireball.
I wish. Don't have that one. Which one?
Which one? Which one?
I mean, they both. Oh, wait. What does this say again? Eldritch Blast. So if I have modifiers in features and traits, does D&D Beyond incorporate that?
Usually.
Okay.
Usually.
Because I have Agonizing Blast as an Eldritch invocation.
You can check if you look at the damage. Does it say a dice plus anything?
What does Agonizing Blast actually do?
Charisma modifier to
It
his.
adds +2. Well, yeah, it's what he was saying. It's the
The Charisma modifier?
charisma modifier to the damage dealt when I cast
Yep.
Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, so it has a
So for
+2
me-
there already, and your
Plus,
charisma
yeah,
is
so it
+2.
shows 1d10 +2.
Yeah, it's already there. Because usually it would just say 1d10.
Yep.
All right. Well, in that case, it's really just a matter of style at this point because my Eldritch Blast is the same damage as Witch Bolt, but electric or fire. No, sorry, it's force or electric.
Force. Yeah.
I'll just Eldritch Blast this thing,
Since
but
it
I'm
has
gonna use. What was that?
since it's wrapped around your hand. So I guess it's a DM question. If he uses the hand that's wrapped around to fire the spell,
That's what I wanted to do.
is there AC there? Like,
Is there like a guaranteed hit?
is there,
Because
is there an
holding
attack
my
roll
hand?
there?
Nat 20.
Right?
Just because I want this fight to end, I'll give you a crit.
Okay, so I'm casting with my freaking tied up hand, my Eldritch Blast. So are we just assuming that's a hit?
Oh yeah, no, it's an auto crit because I seriously just want this over.
Right. I know. This stupid dice are just rolling wrong.
Hey, look, it's dead.
How long have we been fighting this?
So I'm
thing
just
for?
like all
Way
frustrated.
too long.
Lightning fires out of my hands.
Note to self: make sure to pick monsters that can retreat.
And give everyone better luck with dice rolling because seriously, this has been sad.
Well, I mean, I would have had him retreat like 20 HP ago, but he has an intelligence of 1, which means he's an instinctual thing, and or in this case, a construct who is just told to just murder anything that comes through, and he's gonna do it until.
So do you want to tell us how that ends?
No,
for the
you get to.
Oh,
How do you want to do this?
so I, in all of the frustration of losing my party members, I'm just like, you're so dumb. This is so dumb. And I cast my Eldritch Blast because I can't see my hand. It's wrapped up in the carpet. So I just like cast it so that the Eldritch Blast force just blows through my hands, rips through the carpet, I guess, and the force of the magic leaving my hand. The way I'm imagining this is like, imagine if you had a sheet or like a rug and you put it behind like in my mind I was imagining like the back end of a jet engine, like a fighter jet where it's got that blast of the engine. It would just like shred it and blow the carpet to pieces through
Sure.
my hand. I don't know.
All right, that's exactly what happens. And just pieces of carpet just fly everywhere, every which way.
I'm just like, and I look down. Well, is there any like things left from Rossetti? He didn't like leave a body to loot or anything.
Nope, he just got poofed.
He just despawned.
Yep. I mean, his loot, anything he had on him would be laying there in a pile, but
Yeah. So I turn and look at Arvire. This dungeon stinks.
I
I think I'm done with this whole like experience, man. I don't know. I don't know how to get out of this dungeon. I feel like my fights are weak, and I don't know. What do you think? What should we do?
there's not much we can do. I see a staircase on the map.
Yeah, do you think we
Perhaps
can? You think we can actually get there though?
Well, it's either that or we starve here. I'd rather try.
Try to get there. All right. I guess we'll keep
Just find
going.
a way.
Just you and me. Two of us.
There's
now.
definitely nothing that I could do to just suddenly disappear.
Oh, are you kidding me? Okay,
just-
so are you guys gonna keep going?
I guess that's the question. Are we? Because I'm assuming we'll resume with Jared's campaign next week. So
Yep.
Lead the way.
I'm just gonna
Save
let's
it for a
just
rainy
full
day.
run speed right towards the stairs there.
Yeah, let's speedrun it. Aye.
All right. So not check for traps or anything.
How fast do you think we should run?
That's a good question because if there's a trap up ahead, like our old friend Steven, this could be over in 10 seconds.
Lead the way.
I hold on. I'm going
How
to
y'all don't care for your life.
so first, now that we're out of combat, I'm going to are you damaged at all? Did you get hit?
No.
I'm
Hardwire?
damaged.
Nay.
I'm gonna heal myself.
Emotional damage.
Ha! Emotional damage.
I'm gonna heal myself that many wounds. I only need 4 points.
All right. Sweet.
And then I'm gonna cast Bless. I'm a weird character here. I'm gonna bless me and Arvire.
Okay.
So we're blessed now.
Where the
Do we? Is there something we
roads go,
indicate that we're blessed?
where
Is that a
the roads
thing?
go, only time.
We'll just remember it.
Fair enough. Okay, we're blessed. And I'm gonna ready my shield and charge it. Oh, what? I look at the door in front of us. What kind of door is it?
Wood.
I'm gonna walk up to the door and test and see if it opens.
It opens.
All right, I'm gonna step into the doorway, and what do I see in the room?
It's empty.
Dang.
And this is legit what was generated, by the way. It's still going off of what's actually supposed to be there.
All right,
Dang.
so hey, Arvar, checking the map. Should we go left through those double doors, or should we go up through that larger room? Or kind of avoid the portcullis, maybe.
What sort of double doors do you want to go through?
what were present at the previous portcullis?
Zombies.
Aye.
They have been attacked at every portcullis thus far.
Yep.
Yeah.
So we're kind of avoiding the portcullises now.
Third time's the charm.
Okay, yeah, we can do that.
Lead the way.
All right, I'll lead up to here. You want to test that door for me?
What's it made of?
The top one, it's a stone door.
This
The
one?
one on the left.
Sorry, what?
Top,
That
top
one?
Left. Top left.
Okay. That one is a wooden door.
Chop it down with your axe.
And I re up my detect magic.
No magic on it.
Detect. There is magic.
There is not.
All right. It's not magical.
No magic, eh?
No magic.
I guess I'll check it for traps.
No traps.
Kick it.
It bounces right open.
What do I see past it?
A portcullis.
What kind of portcullis is it?
Iron.
No, not a
Lead
wooden
the
one.
way. He who is full of multicolored lights. Gold
I go up and check
green
for
and
traps.
red.
Sorry, you do what?
I go up and check for traps.
All right, roll investigation.
Eight.
Don't find any traps.
All right. Is there like a mechanism I can see to open up this portcullis?
Not on your side. You can see it on the other side.
I grab the portcullis and try to see if it budges and moves like that other one we were testing out.
All right.
I guess I'm gonna have to look at what a portcullis is.
26 to hit.
Portcullis.
What the heck?
It's those things. And
You activated the trap. You've activated my trap card.
It's a
Oh,
key.
gotcha. I got a that is a hit on me.
Okay.
Sheesh.
Okay. And that is.
Is it possible for me to see the DM side of things now that I'm dead?
That's 21 slashing damage. As a guillotine comes slamming down on your head.
Holy cow!
Um,
Don't die? Why was I tanking?
there's no saving throw or anything I have on this.
Nope, that was just a straight up hit.
It was an attack roll.
Yep.
What's
I'm
your
just saying so bless
your-
doesn't do anything. All right, so that drops my hit points down to. Let me do the math. Oh, it's 0.
Haha.
Are you.
how
0 are you?
how 0 are you?
18 hit points.
You had a total of 18,
Uh-huh.
and you lost. Okay, not that 0.
Okay.
Not 0 enough.
Because if you
have
go.
18 total hit points.
Yes, I told you this guy is amazing.
19.
Just so you guys know, mechanic wise, if you ever go so negative that you. If you're negative
like
your
your
maximum
hit
hit
points on
points,
the
you're
opposite.
insta killed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it would take 36 points of damage to kill you outright.
Yes.
Okay.
I tell you, this as goofy as this is, I would legit play this class in a real campaign.
Yeah, no, it'd be fun.
Uh,
I think you two found your next 2 characters, honestly.
Yeah, this guy, I'm going to make a different background.
And Kyrell's learned not to trust his teammates.
Yeah.
Also, probably don't make a barbarian with no strength.
Yeah, that too. Okay, so Steve
So
crumples to the ground.
I'm at 0.
A guillotine, like,
is this enough
Impaled
to
in him.
stabilize him?
is what enough to stabilize him?
A 19 in medicine.
Have a band-aid.
Do I need a?
And it-
Do you
You
need to
don't
have
have
like a herbalist, like a whatever kit?
Yeah, you do.
Can I check?
oh my
his body?
gosh,
Do
I
you
have
a?
a herbalism kit on me.
Do you have no herbalism? is
It's
the
not
right
an
one.
herbalism one. I think it's a straight up medicine kit.
Is it called a medicine kit?
I think it might be. It's either medicine or healers.
Oh, I think it's a healer's kit.
Either way, that's not something you would have on
That's
you.
something we have.
So Steve's dead now, just effectively.
Yo.
Because there's no way for him to heal
Hold
me,
on,
right?
hold on. No, this just says you can use your action to administer first aid to an unconscious creature in an attempt to stabilize it, which requires a successful DC 10 Wisdom Medicine check.
Just let
And
him
what are you
die.
reading?
This is from the PHB, I think.
Okay, so how are you stabilizing him with a guillotine embedded in his head?
A tourniquet. Wrap my head, prevent the
Are-
bleeding.
Are
That's
you
fine. We can let him die. I don't care.
are you giving him CPR to the foot for the injury?
Hey, look, if you can get me to 1 hit point, I can do the rest.
Okay, because it's rules as written, sure, you find a way to somehow stabilize him, but he's still at 0 hit points.
There's no way out.
What does an herbalism kit even do?
It allows you, it's like for gathering herbs and stuff.
Make potions,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I can make a potion.
antitoxins, potion of healing. Like that's why I got the herbalism kit, because I could make a potion of healing.
Oh, I don't have proficiency though. So I don't think I have proficiency in.
Should have made one before I died.
Nope. My proficiency is in disguise kit. Well, you should have made a potion for yourself.
Alright,
well.
What are you doing, Arvire?
Take my holy symbol emblem and attempt to cast heal.
What else does he have on his body? Like anything?
I have your standard like torch, water skin, tinderbox, rope, mess kit, bedroll. I have the studded leather armor, shield, quarterstaff, herbalism kit, a forgery kit.
If we hang out here for 8 hours, is that a long rest?
That's true, because
Why
I am
is that
stabilized. So if we just
He's
Is
Stabilize
that
my
what you
body.
want to try and do?
you just guard. I mean, the portcullis is closed. And just hope no one opens it, and you just hang out there and wait for the bleeding to stop.
Well, perhaps it's time to log out.
Are you just straight up logging out on him?
I
I thought we were.
guess I'll
NPCs.
sit here and try to guard him for 8 hours.
Okay.
And if anything comes and it looks like it's gonna kill me, I'll just log out.
Okay.
Yikes.
Let's roll for the random encounters then.
Oh goodness.
Roll me a d6.
Who, me or no? I'm dead.
Jonathan. 3.
Yeah.
2 skeletons and a ogre zombie walk into the room.
I'll
Did you
be
say
very-
an ogre zombie?
An ogre zombie, which is the big thing that tried to get you on the second portcullis. So they walk into this room
from like this door?
from the way you came.
So this door.
Yep.
So do I hear them?
Yep.
Okay.
It's been like 10 minutes.
Oh. We don't have enough time for me to fight them.
Nope. You could make a run for it. They are still on the other side of the room.
Assuming the door would even
10,
open.
15, 20, 25. I could go for this door.
Yep.
I run for the stone door.
Okay.
I check it for traps.
Do you have time for to check it for traps?
I will.
The hard questions.
I'll open it. I'll try to open the door.
All
without
right.
Checking for traps.
It opens.
Can I go through it?
Yeah.
I go through it.
All right.
I close it behind me.
Okay.
What's this room look like?
That is an empty room.
I go to this door.
It opens right away.
The whole time. I warned you, no portcullis.
What did I say? Did I say check it for traps?
No, you didn't.
Okay, I check it for traps.
Yeah, I mean, didn't you already open it?
Oh, this one? Sure. Okay, I'll try to open it.
I thought you already did.
Oh, okay.
I didn't think you did.
Anyways, no traps. Opens right up.
What do I see in this room?
Oh yeah,
Yet another empty room.
Oh, great.
Bigger than the last.
Quick, pull the lever, open the portcullis, drag my body along.
You definitely could do that. You do see the mechanism for lifting the portcullis.
But I also see that his HP bar is gone now.
You stabilized him.
I haven't taken
Oh, but
any.
we had X on him. I thought he died
Oh,
while I was
sorry,
gone.
I
I
didn't
put
add
that
the
on.
X.
Oh,
That was me. Sorry, I'll take it off.
okay.
I'm still hanging out there.
I thought, yeah, that's why I laughed when the red X appeared. I was like, oh, so they just went straight for his unconscious body and beat him up.
I mean, that is exactly what's going to happen. So
Hurry,
Okay,
beat
I
them.
guess I'll dash here.
as soon as you get there, you see them come into the other hall and eat your buddy.
Oh,
So now he's dead. But they're on the other side of the portcullis.
I'm gonna taunt them through the portcullis as I run this way.
Okay, one of them throws a bone at you ineffectively.
Does it trigger the guillotine trap?
No, because the guillotine didn't reset on that one.
Ah, lame. Check this door for traps because it seems like I might have enough time.
Okay. I should be having you roll investigation for at least. Roll investigation. No traps.
I try to open it.
It opens.
What do I see in this room?
Yet another empty room.
Great.
And yes, this is what was designed. This
What
is
was
what.
randomized?
Yep.
What was generated?
Yep.
Check this one for traps.
It is not trapped.
I open it.
It's locked.
Oh, I kick it.
Okay. Roll athletics.
Oh
You hurt your foot really bad.
no!
You can still go. You can continue onward, but it hurts. Just like when you punch the wall.
I slam into it with my shoulder. Then
Okay, go ahead. All right. It pops open.
what do I see?
In a hallway.
Is it anything down this way?
Not that you can see.
Is it dark?
Yeah, but it's dimly lit, as the
Oh,
whole rest of this has
Oh
been.
right, there are like traps and junk sometimes along these hallways. I see. I'm gonna just run and then
You trigger a trap.
great,
I need you to roll a Constitution saving throw.
great.
Okay, you fail.
Okay.
What is it? 2d10. You take 10 poison damage
Ow. The first damage of the game.
as you trigger a poison gas trap.
Oof. I guess I don't need to do a fake pirate voice.
Alright.
Coughs in pirate.
He looks around the corner.
Okay.
Anything down this way that I can see?
Nope.
Keep running.
All right, you make it all the way to the next room if you want to,
Great.
or door, I should
Door?
say. Yeah.
Check for traps.
Okay, you don't find anything.
Try to open it.
All right, go ahead. It opens right up.
What's in this room?
A small treasure chest.
I don't want a treasure chest. What is this portcullis?
Yep.
Do I see a mechanism to open it?
You do.
Do I see any? Do I find any traps?
Nope.
I did throw the mechanism to open it.
All right. It opens up.
Go through. What do I see in this room?
You see a mirror on the far wall, and the rest of the room is empty.
That seems sus. I'm gonna go this way.
Nice.
What is this?
It's an open portcullis. Oh, actually, it says it's an archway. So it's an archway.
Okay. Do I find any traps around the arch?
Spoiler.
Nope.
Go through it.
All right.
Well, here's the home stretch. 13 HP. I'm gonna run all the way through to the stairs.
All right, you make it to the stairs.
Wow.
I know, you guys were so close. You descend down the stairs, and it ends at a wall
What?
with a big red button that says "Do not push."
What?
Push.
Push it.
You
Push it.
won't.
We know you want to. Push it.
Well, I got this far. I could just make a new character afterwards, says the player as he presses the button to press the big red button.
All right. So when you push the big red button, you as the player get sucked into your avatar's body. Then see a message appeared that says area destabilization. Goodbye. And you just feel your entire body and everything else go into free fall as you plummet into the abyss.
Do I starve on the way down?
Oh no, you die. You
Oh,
die.
there's a kill floor.
Yeah, there's like a kill floor.
Great.
So you hit that
Yay.
eventually, and everything just gets wiped out.
You pass through the invisible, like, kill zone, right?
Yeah, the kill box.
Saint Human fall flat. Sad.
The end.
The end. Look, guys, you finished a campaign.
We finished a whole 2
Wow.
session campaign.
Wow.
Everybody
Joe.
died.
It only took 2 characters.
And
Let's
some
go.
people died multiple times.
Ah,
I'm sorry. I tried to keep you alive.
I'm sorry.
No portcullises.
Totally
They're bad.
unpredictable. No way that Arvire could have possibly known that hitting you 3 times would have killed you.
Yeah,
we have
of
learned.
course.
You
It's
know,
hard
it's not
to
like
keep
you could have been
checking your
watching
party
the,
I
members.
mean, I didn't know for sure
bar.
that Steve hit you at all.
This is truth.
You know, this is just keeping up with reality. It's hard to avoid hitting your teammates.
It's hard to avoid hitting your teammates. Is that what you said?
Yep.
In reality, I see.
Yeah.
You're on some messed up teams, man.
Yep.
Friendly fire, the ever-present.
Friendly fire will not be tolerated.
Yeah, except friendly fire's not actually all that friendly. It should really be called unfriendly fire.
Fire upon friends. Fire upon friendlies. Therefore.
True.
All right. So,
That's
what do
fun.
you guys think?
Good campaign.
That's pretty fun.
Y'all are mass murderers.
Well, I mean, it is my job as DM to present challenges to you guys. So,
You want me to
I
kill
am
the
not good
recording
enough
and
for
we
this.
dissect the session?
yes.
Alrighty.
Goodbye, viewers.
5 viewers.
Tune in next time as we return to the Luck of Fools.
Boy.
All bots.